All right, everybody, welcome back. Here we go. I'm jumping into some iRacing. Let's see if we can get out of here. So as you can see, my sports car license is up to C. I've been playing it for a little bit here, but I'm gonna jump into a little bit of Formula. I'm doing the Formula V series, the FF1600. I was just spinning out all the time, so I feel like this Formula V is a good start for me. All right, let's see if we can get in some practice laps here. So I've done this track a couple times. Oh, looks like qualifying's about to start. Well, I'm just going to go till they get me out, right? This turn 2 into turn 3 is absolutely killer for me. I know I'm supposed to lightly hit the brake here, coast it in, right, and turn. That's when I stay in third. I guess I'll be able to demonstrate a little bit better once we get out of here. Practice, I guess, is over. So let's qualify. Oh, okay, so this is practice for the race. Looks like 1 minute and 35 seconds till qualifying starts. The force feedback on these cars are, well, I don't know. I could be having the setting wrong, but it's much more dramatic than the sports cars. I feel like I need a grip of death, or else this thing will shake in an intense amount. I can only imagine you out there with higher Newton meter steering wheels. So here we are. People slow down. Oh, nobody's spun out. There you go. See, I let go of one hand. You can just hear the steering wheel stand shake. Got to stop a little bit more, and there's your first spin out. No, it's only practice, but what did they say? You play how you practice? I don't know if that goes in racing, but so if I understand this correctly, the people in the practice session are going to be the ones that are in my race. If I'm wrong, please let me know down below in the comments, because I do see that 100-something people registered. Obviously, there's not 100 people on the track. But I'm curious on how they separate everybody's competition. I'm assuming that it goes by safety rating and iRating, as those are the two things that I look for. When I play iRacing, I try to be respectful. I try to be smart. I try to race, I guess, as any normal racer would race, without having to be an a-hole on who has the right of way or who had the apex, who had this. I'm still kind of learning those rules, but for the most part, I try to be as I don't know, thoughtful, I guess, is the best word you want to use right now in my driving. I hate when I get incident points, as I'm sure everybody else does. So here we go. We'll do this first warm-up lap. Again, my biggest area is the slight turn 2 going into the, I don't know if it's a hairpin, at 3. I can't get the braking with the downshifting correct, and I'm sure these I'm doing too slow as well, but I'm not spinning out. Again, I know there's probably a faster line than the 3D track line here, but I kind of use that as a helper. I try not to stay with it, but again, me starting, it helps. So here we are, 4th gear. Okay, gonna go into this slight turn here. slowly hit the brakes. And I didn't do it that time. I just don't feel like I'm going fast enough, I guess. Let's see what I get on my first lap and I'll elaborate more. And again, I'm using the SRP light pedals from Moza that came with the R5 bundle. The precision that I feel like I could get out of them, even with the brake mod, is not there. I feel like it's either very hard or nothing at all. I did actually pull out the wallet. I bought the CRP2 pedals by Moza. Those should be in by the end of the month, so we'll see. We'll see what the difference is. I'll do a video comparison. Nothing in depth like the other people online, because that's just not what I am or who I am. I'm just a normal person just trying to sim race. So there we are. Is it because I'm hitting the curb? Is that what it is? So my first lap was 119.4. I see hot laps online by other content creators that are hitting 118. So I'm a full second off, and I feel like I'm losing a lot of time there in that turn. But as you can see, my brake, I don't feel like I activated the brake too much there. I might have tapped it too soon, too early. I don't know if these Formula cars don't really like to hit the curbs there like that. What are they, bumps? I know they're bumps, but I don't know the technical term. And it'll make you spin out easier. That's why I try to avoid them in this Formula V vehicle as much as I can. So this one obviously is much slower, or not much slower. It's only a second slower because of the slight spin out, but we'll see where we fall in qualifying. And we're back. Everybody's done qualifying. Let's go ahead and grid up. Doesn't look like I did the greatest. What are we? 1, 2, 3, probably 5th, I would say. One, 2, 3, 4, right? 5th? Correct me if I'm wrong. It could be 7th. I have no idea right now. Alright, so here we go. Excuse my language if I do say anything inappropriate, but it just gets really ridiculous out here and people just bump and hit. Again, I try to be respectful, but then you have those dive bombers that come in. I think I shifted way too early back there. Alright, he's there. And there you go. There's the first one. So I know there's the guy on the right, right? Okay. He's still there. There he is. You know what gets me is the side mirrors are really deceptive. When I look at the rearview mirror, that guy does not look so close. When I look at the side mirrors, it looks like he's on my ass. Kind of intimidates me a little bit. Makes me more nervous. All right, so here we go. 4th gear. All right, slight turn 1. The slight turn 2. I'm going to brake here. Take it into the curb. Somebody lost control. I didn't want to hit him. And in doing that, I lost the spot, I think. Oh, there's somebody to the right. I'll stay to the right. Yep. And I shifted early again, so... The other thing that gets me is there's no brake lights on this thing, so it's dangerous out here. This guy probably will not give me this spot. And that guy got bumped. This isn't like F1. Not that anybody who plays F1, I play F1. It's just, I feel like out here people are a bit more extreme. Try to pull more riskier moves than they normally would. My guy out here is just bumping people. I don't know if that's actually part of racing. Or maybe he's seen Days of Thunder too much. Rubbin's racing. I might have cut him off a little bit, but thank you for not killing me. I'm going to see if I can get the inside corner. I doubt it. See, that guy just did not brake. You could hear the re-ending that he just gave that guy. All right, my spotter's not telling me anything. See, my right mirror shows that guy's right there. All right, so 118. I'm 3 seconds off the fastest lap for the leader. And people draft me so well. I'm not really sure how they get that drafting so good. Yeah, that might have been my fault for the guy behind me. I'm sorry. Is that a lag? Looked weird there. Alright, so far so good. I'm at a consistent 121. That's the fastest I've ever got on this. Not just this session, 118. I've never been in there. And this is where it's going to get tricky, I guess, for me. Alright, so he went wide. This guy spun out. That gives me a great opportunity. I'm going to stay to the left. I'll give you the right. Okay, so he's going to pass right. This guy's going to just come and rail me from behind. I can almost feel it. I'll give him the inside. Yeah, that's fine. You can have it. I don't want to be overly aggressive and ruin my entire race. See, there he goes. Nope, gotta shift. Shifting on these Formula V cars is also different. I'm not really sure when and where I should shift, kind of. The engine sounds much different. Again, I'm gonna brake a little bit here, and I hit the effing, but I kind of saved it. And there you have it. Under pressure, and I spun out. I think I hit the bumps too much. Alright, well. I didn't hit anybody, and nobody hit me. I guess that's a win. See? That guy drafts me, and he's literally just passing me. As slow as can be. And those two hit each other. Oh, my man went too far. He's going to try to cut on the inside. And that's where he's going to be stuck. I've gotten stuck on those before. Now, that had nothing to do with me. I was giving him inside lane. I saw him there. He was coming. That was a horrible lap, 124. What did it say the leader was doing? 118.5? Here we go again. Let's see how this goes. Gas, brake. Okay. I feel better with that one. My hands are sweating. I understand now why a lot of you wear gloves when you do this. Alright, so lap 7, it says I got 3 minutes left in the event. I'm running 5th. I think I usually average 9 laps. I think that's what you're supposed to average. Or maybe 10. Not really sure. The 119. That's kind of what I usually average once I get going for a lap. Somebody disconnected. Here we go. Brake a little bit now. Take that into the turn. Oh, shenanigans. That was a really... I don't know if that was a late stop on my part or what. Oh, man. My son's home and I can't quit this game right now. I'm going to see if I can get him into the garage. Nope. My cue. Oh boy, that looks horrible. My kid just got home and I can't get up because there's no pause button. Let's hope he comes to the garage. Oh, he spun out. What's up, buddy?
Who opened the garage?
I did. I'm in the middle of a race, so I kind of cannot stop. Nope, sorry homie, that's me. You know this game has no pause.
Yeah.
How'd the boat go?
Good.
Good? What'd you guys do?
Snorkel and eat.
Did you tube?
No.
No tubing?
No tubing.
That's alright.
And break.
Oh, okay. That's fine. You had fun though?
Yeah.
You tell them thank you?
Yeah.
Okay, good. Here we go, one more lap.
These things are killing me. What is that?
What's what?
This.
That's me recording, bud. Right now, my heart is beating 1,000 beats a second because this will be my first podium in a Formula V. Third place is third place. Come on. That's awesome. I've never got a podium. Got to brake and backs out quickly. Well, it's the first time getting a podium and actually recording. So that's an awesome feeling. Let's go ahead and quit. Yeah, but guys, just a quick race in iRacing Formula V, trying to get that rating and license upgrade. If you liked the video, hit the subscribe button. Appreciate a thumbs up if you liked it as well. I'll see you in the next one.